Dad, who do you think will win this game today?
I told you, mate.
Is it going to be Man
Man
City?
City.
Let me guess. Yeah, Man City. I thought it would be. Who do you think will score?
I don't know, mate. Don't know.
Do you have a clue about anything?
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't got a crystal ball left. This is the problem with these questions that you keep asking me. I can't see into the future.
Can't you?
No.
No. Oh, for God's sake, why does it keep doing this?
I know, but it's starting to really annoy me.
It's starting to annoy me as well. I'm trying to watch football.
Really annoy me.
Doing this again?
Yeah.
Why is it doing this for?
Don't know, it's boring.
It's out of necessity more than anything, but when it doesn't have the ball, how good will it be? That would 21 times.
Has it started or what?
Out of 32. Not a season has passed in which at least one of these two hasn't finished top four. But as this great sporting city tears itself apart for the 195th time, life is not a bed of roses. And here comes a derby which they both really need. This will be a nasty one to lose. Haaland's won his first header. Into Paul Gurney. Across to decline Haaland with a touch, but Foden wins it back. Here's Nunez. For the first time in his career. For Lewis, who's already absent. Stones is back on the bench. Doku.
Did you see Virgil van Dijk's interview yesterday?
I didn't like
He said that the referee looked a bit nervous, or that they felt that the referee was a bit nervous for the game. Did you not see that?
I didn't like no.
Make a bit of conversation then.
Relative certainty at certain times. Doku. Bring back this time for Manchester United.
What will happen to the title race if Chelsea win today and Liverpool lose next week?
It will depend on what Chelsea do next week, won't it? If Chelsea win today and win next week and we lose next week, Chelsea will be top.
This time last year, so within a few days was playing Champions League football for Bayern Munich against United. Nunez.
conversation was really fascinating. Just to say.
Well, you asked me a question and I answered it. What answer did you want me to give you? You asked me what would happen, and I told you exactly what would happen. So I don't know what else I can possibly include in the conversation.
Oh. When the Liverpool play Man United next, I think it's like January.
January.
Yeah. Tace Nunes passes it to Jeremy Doku. Jeremy Doku looking to cut in. De Bruyne crosses it in. Onana against Nottingham Forest was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. The shot that came in from Gibbs White, he just moved out the way of it. Didn't even attempt to save it. Just moved out the way of it. He moved it completely the wrong way. How long do you think it is before Ange Postecoglou gets sacked?
Not too much longer if Tottenham continue on this run, I wouldn't imagine.
Don't have a clue what you just said.
Said not too much longer if they continue on this run, I would imagine.
Tottenham tonight play Southampton at 7 o'clock. It's a weird game time, that. And their last 5 games have been a 1-1 draw. It's not just Premier League, this is European competition as well. Tottenham have drawn to Rangers, lost to Chelsea, lost to Bournemouth, drew to Fulham, drew to Roma. The last win they got was the famous 4-0 against Man City. And then before that, lost to Ipswich. And then before that, lost to Galatasaray. I don't know how long you give it before Ange gets sacked, if I'm completely honest. Because Spurs already have lost. Spurs already have lost 7 games. That's form for a manager to be sacked. They've won 6 games and lost 7. Who do you think is an overrated footballer in the modern era?
Mbappe, mate.
Mbappe. This one looks very good for Manchester United because they've had decent form. recently. Manchester United's form at the minute in the Premier League, they have won 2, lost 2, and drawn 1. Man City's form in the Premier League is lost 3, won 1, and drawn 1. Obviously, Manchester United at the minute, obviously they've just brought in Ruben Amorim, so I don't think anyone's expecting Man United to really win this, but we just have to see what happens as the game progresses. Their recent form is a win to Victoria Pilsen in the Europa League, 3-2 win at home, 3-2 loss at home, to Nottingham Forest. Disgraceful performance from Manchester United there. A 2-0 loss on the road at the Emirates. 4-0 smashing at Old Trafford against Everton. 3-2 win at home to Bodo Glimt. Probably one that they should have won there. And then it's a 1-1 draw to start Ruben Amorim's era off at Manchester United against Ipswich. What a bad cross that was.
Pretty much a fundamental in the early weeks of the Amorim era. Now all 7 games for New Boss, the Emiratallo. It's a 6 start. Four coming through this from the left side and 2 to the right. Maguire.
Oh my god, is this gonna keep happening? Sorry guys, having a bit of technical issue with the TV. Game keeps going off.
Just went way too early. I'm surprised that he sort of played it to him.
It's offside, yeah it is. What?
From Thiago to set up Højlund on his behalf. And Pulsel on.
Oh my, stop buffering, man. Jeez, I'm just trying to watch football. I'm not trying to send a signal to NASA satellite. Stop buffering. Are we looking at Mason Mount going off the pitch at 11 minutes in? What does Mason Mount actually do though? He's honestly so bad.
Who is plagued month on month with injury issues and appears to have
Looks like Kobe Mainoo could be coming on the pitch.
We'll be losing a player 12 minutes into a match for Mason Mount. He's got that resigned look on his face of someone who's been in the gym, rehabilitating long enough.
just cannot get it going, Mason Mount, for one reason or another. He's looked under a few others, perhaps a few black
What do you
caps.
think destroys a player's career the most? Joining a club that's too big for them. Say, for example, Felipe Coutinho.
It's going to be
He joined Barcelona from Liverpool and obviously it didn't work out.
I don't think Barcelona are that much bigger than
But-
Liverpool.
Stage in my career.
No, at the time.
Okay.
But, or
Injuries.
injuries.
Demoralising. Feel like you're letting everybody down.
Because Eden,
Very good question.
Eden Hazard, yes, he joined Real Madrid, and everyone expected him to set the world alight, but he did have a lot of injuries.
Good question.
Like, you know, Jack Grealish, he moved to Man City, injuries haven't really affected that, and he's flopped.
He's won the league title
Yeah,
in the European
yeah.
Cup, but
But
don't know if I'd describe that as flop.
this season he's not really done anything. His first season didn't really do anything. Yeah.
He's always been overrated.
Oh, Jack Grealish. Even at Villa?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was alright at Villa. He scored about 3 goals in that 7-2 victory that Villa got over Liverpool. We can definitely put Federico Chiesa's move to Liverpool down to injuries, because played in the Carabao Cup,
It's not happening.
it's not going to work, is it?
They don't play much.
What are you doing?
Getting Shelf out. Come on, Shelf.
Go the
You
other
never
way.
want to be in, do you?
Go the other way. What's wrong with going that way?
Never want to be in, do you?
You could have gone that way.
Pretty stuff, aren't you?
Why are you talking to a tortoise like it's a human?
You need some company sometimes. No,
What's happening?
he's my mate.
Is your mate? Please excuse this tomfoolery behaviour. Yeah, put him on the floor then before I lose my head.
See some.
Please help me.
Mourinho 6 times, Solskjaer 9 times, Ranieri once, Ten Hag times 7.
I think Jadon Sancho's move to Manchester United, I don't think there was injuries involved in that. I just think it was more to do with the manager and the club as the reason to why Jadon Sancho didn't succeed at Man United, because he went to Dortmund on loan last season and he was really good for Dortmund. He's gone to Chelsea this season and again he's doing really well, so I think it's more to do with Manchester United than the actual player.
I think it was more to do with the manager at Man United than the actual player.
Yeah. Obviously, was it Ole Gunnar Solskjaer that signed him?
I'm not sure.
I think it was. And then obviously Eric Ten Hag came in and there was that whole I'll just say it.
What was it Ten Hag said when he got there?
All
Man
eras
City,
come to
Liverpool
an
are
end.
great teams, but
Yeah.
all eras come to an end. Yeah, your era, mate. Top level management, that's the era that came to an end. Absolute bald-headed clown.
What, you
What
going to say
shall I
something
say?
else then? Thank you, Mum. Jesus. You know which way you went to get the tortoise out? You come over this way. Someone with common sense. Well, if they score here, it's going to be called offside. I could see this from miles away.
Who can be offside? from there?
Haaland! He's just come back from an offside position.
But it's not inactive play, is it? And it's
What's
got,
happened here?
it's got to be when the ball's kicked.
God, if it's not the TV going off, it's you clicking something so it comes up on the side of the TV.
Together from the start for the first time this season.
Celtic have scored.
Yeah.
Have they?
Straight after half time.
Because of my team's not in it. Dad, will you be watching the FIFA Club World Cup?
I won't, mate.
I won't be either. Couldn't care less, I won't lie. You know the new format? it's like a group stage type thing. I don't know when it's happening, but I'm not watching it because Liverpool ain't in it. So I couldn't care less about that. What?
Couldn't give a toss.
Uncertainty.
It's one of them things. If Liverpool aren't in it, I don't care.
They're happier and the two cities just really haven't.
Like the Community Shield. If Liverpool, I might watch the Community
We're
Shield if
watching
it's
this
got.
and Liverpool are not in it.
Yeah, but this is a big Premier League game, Dad.
We could have kept Celtic Rangers on.
I don't give a crap though.
Really compact.
Why do I want to watch the Scottish Cup final when I can watch this?
Or half face will
Because the Scottish Cup final will be better
I
than
mean,
this.
notes happened so far. And we're 18 minutes in.
I bet the atmosphere is amazing. Now Celtic have equalised. Yeah, I'm glad we put this on. Shots none, on target none. Brilliant. Yeah, three touches in the opposition box between the two of them. Oh, I'm so glad we put this festival of elite football on. Oh, God.
any belief whatsoever.
What?
I'm going to take some tranquilizers to try and calm myself down from the intense excitement of it all.
There is space.
Oh, he's a sarcastic twat.
Things that you wouldn't ordinarily get here.
Martinez, Rasmus Højlund.
You watch United will score in a minute. AI creator, what's that mean? That's football kick. That's FIFA kick creator. How's that AI creator? That's FIFA kick creator on the advertising board. That's not. What the hell is that?
Quality been poor so far in the final third.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Sorry, guys. Dad,
Yes, mate.
scintillating match this is, isn't it?
It's absolutely out.
Oh
One of the best games of football I've ever seen.
my god. Watch this at 0-0. You enjoying it, Dad?
Yeah, they had to delay the game at Plumbing Hampden Park because of the atmosphere.
Do you think
Should
that?
have recorded this next time I can't sleep.
Oh no. It's a really bad game. End-to-end madness, this, isn't it, Dad?
Oh, yeah. Brilliant. Breathless.
Right. Just because this game's really bad. Guess this football transfer. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
So, guess the clubs. Al Makawoon, Basel, Chelsea.
No Salah.
Yeah. Bro got it within the first 3 clubs. Right. Let's have another one. Inter Milan, Vasco da Gama on loan. This might take you a bit longer. Espanyol on loan. Liverpool, Barcelona, Bayern Munich on loan. Aston Villa on loan. Yeah. Right. Who next? Right. I know who next. I'm loving this game of football. It's been dead. And the TV's buffering again. Right, you ready?
Yes, mate.
Mets B, Mets, Red Bull Salzburg,
De Bruyne.
Southampton,
Haaland.
Liverpool.
So they are mad.
Yeah,
Deflected behind for a corner.
let's try another one.
That combination's always going to cause a problem when it's
Bloody hell, fire. Why is the sound's gone off now? By the way, we're not having
Really annoyed with
we're
this.
not having issues with this stream, by the way. It's issues with the TV.
Starting to get really, really annoyed with
Yeah,
it.
it is getting really, really annoying. No data found. Manchester City versus Manchester United. Isn't it on Sky Sports?
Yeah, but there's a couple of other options that we can watch on here that might be better.
Okay.
Maguire had read the fact that Foden was always going to try and get it on his left foot
Right.
in the end here.
You ready? Another player.
Very kind of tight movement.
Sporting Lisbon B team.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Friggin' how'd you get that?
On that left foot too.
From the first club. Right. Right, so this could be absolutely anyone. One club that this man has played for, Manchester City. And he plays for England.
Just watching the
Phil Foden.
Scandinavian scrap that was going on between Hoyle
Yeah.
and
Who else can I think of? Right,
best sort of defence, and he's got to be careful if he's going to do more.
so Barcelona C, Barcelona B, Barcelona.
Messi.
Yeah. I just don't know. Right. Argentina's juniors, Boca Juniors, Barcelona. Might get it from this one.
Diego Maradona.
I don't even need to say the Napoli, and he got it. Yep. Right, this one might be a bit more trickier. Hey? He played for 2 clubs during his senior career. Santos.
Pele.
Yeah. Santos. Barcelona. PSG.
Neymar.
Yes.
Mazraoui on this near side is a little less
Rosario Central.
getting in advanced position.
Won't get it from that.
Just can't.
Benfica. Real Madrid. Manchester United. PSG. Juventus.
Pogba.
I don't think anyone would be overly worried about
I'm going to give you one more chance before I say the last
First
one.
one I ain't got.
Benfica. Again. Oh! Jeez. Oh, this United are so
I don't know,
bad
man.
up front.
Yeah,
Di Maria.
one area
I've
he
never
needs to
got
kind
that.
of improve on things is
Who
those finishes. Yes,
can I think of now?
he's run into an offside position, but the opportunity.
Right. It's it. I don't really mind if the sound goes off. It's just. What's happening? Why is it in slow motion? Oh, this game shouldn't be happening. We've had a few problems with this today. This isn't the first time. I'm just going to say the last couple because you'll get it from the first one. LA Galaxy.
Started at LA Galaxy.
No, he ended his career at LA Galaxy.
Steven Gerrard.
Yeah.
Tends to can only go wrong.
If Man City lose, does that look 2-1 up?
Yes.
Nice
We
one.
should be watching that.
Seen some pretty special football.
Should be watching that.
6, 7, 8 years.
Should have kept that on. It'll be going mad at Hampden Park, and we're watching this drivel.
Oh my gosh. It's one of the worst football games I've ever seen. I would turn it off, but I'm doing a stream, so. Can't just turn it off.
So
Right.
why don't you do a stream on the last bits of Celtic Rangers? It'll be better than this
Don't-
shit.
I don't want to, Dad.
Essentially, for the duration of the whole Premier League era,
Wow.
of course, some very notable exceptions.
Why every time is Celtic Rangers on and I want to watch that, and there's something else on that you want to watch?
Because that's how life works.
So long, Manchester City so recently.
You You can watch the next Celtic Rangers match. How about that?
Thanks.
Rate the game out of 10 so far, Dad.
None.
So 0 then.
Yeah.
Rate Phil Foden out of 10.
Not in this particular game, or
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah, in this particular game.
In trouble.
Nobody's playing well. It's boring, Ev. We could be watching it go
Oh,
absolutely
can
ape
you
shit at Hampden
just-
Park, couldn't we? Stay humble, Whaley.
Yeah, stay
Stay
humble,
humble.
mate. Stay humble. Stay humble. Stay humble. Ever since Haaland said to Mikel Arteta, stay humble, look what's happened.
Didn't say it to Arteta,
He did.
didn't.
Did he
Said it
not?
to a player on the pitch.
Oh, yeah, I think it might have been Gabriel.
I don't think it was against Arsenal.
It was. It was against Arsenal. He said it to either Arteta or Gabriel. Scintillating game this, isn't it?
Yep, we've got to return Celtic Rangers off.
Oh,
It sounds
stop
like an absolutely
mentioning
pounding game.
Celtic Rangers, for
End to
God's
end.
sake.
2-1. Electric atmosphere. The more electric atmospheres in libraries than this.
This is a library. The Etihad is a library, Dad.
Could be watching
No
that.
atmosphere in this stadium. No atmosphere.
Can I just switch it over to that just to see if it's bouncing and going mad?
We will come back onto this game, won't we?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, go on then. Just see how this counter attack ends. It's been one of the shitest Manchester derbies in
Awful.
ages. So bad.
No.
Or just let us see how this ends.
It'll end in nothing else because it's useless. I played with better players on Greenland in Division 8 of the Grimsby and District Sunday League. There you go, look. Absolute load of shit. There you go, look. There you are, look. Absolute garbage.
Can we put the other game back on now? Dad,
Yes,
can we
mate.
put the other game back on? Absolute garbage. Here we go, look, here we go. Absolute shit. Oh, fuck's sake, man. What a crap half. You know what? I've seen better tennis matches. You know what? Right. If someone knocked on our door right now and said, I'll give you 10 quid to shit on someone's head or watch the rest of this, I'd take the 10 quid. maybe not to have my head shut on.
What cares to you when you think that that's the analogy that you use? If someone says go and shit on someone's head,
Oh no! What a game this has been! Oh, it's been so good. It's been so good. 0-0. Oh my! Nothing's happened, but it's still been very good. It's been absolute shite. No team's done anything. Oh, the incompetence
look at
between.
that from United.
What?
America
Oh
against
no!
traditional Big Six teams since 2021. Terrible.
Absolute gobshite.
Absolute banter club.
Oh.
Absolute joke.
Do you think Ruben Amorim will do any different?
No.
No. Right, he's been in the job, what, a month? The fans will want him out in 6. Because they're not doing good enough. You're never going to do good enough, though.
Stamp on his head.
I mean,
Stamp
that's,
on both of them's head.
that's a bit
It's
out.
competition to decide between them two which one I hate the most.
Fernandez. For crying out loud.
Yeah, I'm getting fed up of this.
Worst game of the whole season so far, this shite. Honestly, if I see any YouTube videos saying that this game was the best game they've ever seen and it was end-to-end scintillation, I'm gonna cry.
Not sure scintillation's a word.
I don't think it is it? Is controversially a word? Yeah, thought it was. Thank Christ it is, because I put that in my YouTube description.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Oh,
please.
sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Great Grandma Nora, a big win mad.
Okay.
Respect the Great Grandma Nora, please. Go!
Goal, 1-0 City, and it's Gavadio. We finally had a goal in this game. You can tell by my reaction, I couldn't give a toss. And it's from Manchester City, because Manchester United are crap and can't do anything except from concede this season. Palace beat Brighton 3-1.
Brighton have faded off, haven't they?
Yeah. Look at the whole positioning of the United team, though. Onana doesn't try. I mean, he can't really do much with that header. That's a strong header, to be fair. Josko Gvardiol scores in, I don't know even what minute it was, 37th minute. How can Man City have how can Man City have a goal of the month?
Oh, hello, what's going on here?
Oh, here we go, here we go, oh, here we go, here we go.
Go on, smack Maguire, go on.
What's Maguire done?
You'd break your hand if you smacked his head though, wouldn't you?
Oh, no.
Sniper's dream, innit, Harry Maguire?
Oh, no.
Slabhead.
Oh,
Useless.
no.
Absolute joke of a footballer.
Oh, no. That wasn't meant to happen. That wasn't in the script. We don't have a script, by the way. Who's getting carded here then?
There's no forward movement by the Manchester United player for me. Walker's just dropped himself to the floor. So
Marcus Rashford couldn't hit a barn door with a machine gun. What happened here then? I mean, he shoved him to the floor, so...
Can't send him off for that.
What?
Can't send him off for that.
He fell down like a domino!
Pathetic.
Get up, Kyle Walker. Rangers...
I'm glad we've watched this instead of Celtic
Oh,
Rangers.
shut
It appears
up.
to be an absolute classic.
It's 1-0 to City, Dad.
and it's a yellow card each.
What's he saying to Poyland?
And it's a Manchester United free kick.
Nah, really.
Start realising that football's not all about the Premier League.
Who?
Could be watching that. It sounds like an absolute classic.
Right.
Bruno Fernandes, the nicked one, his header. Melu had a touch at it.
I mean, I wanted to watch not
Left behind for a corner.
Liverpool on Wednesday.
So it seems, certainly a corner.
Got it, aren't we?
Absolutely, yeah. What else would you want to watch? You're a Liverpool fan, Evan.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen better Manchester derbies.
Probably not seen better Glasgow.
Oh, for shit's sake.
The challenge. Challenge? Well, have we?
Well, you won't have to moan about it soon, will you? Because it'll be all over soon, so... You know. It's 3-2 to Rangers. No, it's not. If that game finishes 2-2, does it go to...
Yes, mate. Cup final.
Put it back on at half time if you want.
It's second half now, mate.
Right. Dad, I meant put it back on at half time in this game.
Okay. Thank you. It's a fair deal, I think. Let's get another beer then, we'll finish that.
It's been a great half, hasn't it?
That's terrible. Rubbish.
If you're a Man United fan right now, would you be ashamed of this football team?
You'd be getting that way.
It's probably the worst It's probably the worst United team I've seen in a long time. What do you reckon is Liverpool's worst ever team?
Pretty much take your pick through the 90s, Ev.
About the early 2000s.
It was quite exciting in the early 2000s, sometimes.
2018?
I don't know. Clearly not 2018 and 19, was it? We was good then, weren't we? Won the league in 2020, didn't we?
Yeah.
Won the European Cup in 2019.
That's offside. God, these United players don't know the
They're just shit, aren't they?
so
Absolutely
bad.
shit.
It's Carabao Cup quarter-final
Whoopie
week.
do.
Coming week, 3 of them on Wednesday. Arsenal Palace, 7 Sky Sports main event. Newcastle Brentford, 7 Sky Sports Plus. Southampton Liverpool from 7 o'clock Sky Sports Football. And then one of the games is saved for Thursday, and this matters much to both clubs. Spurs against Manchester United, Sky Sports Football, 7 o'clock.
I reckon we'll win the cup again, you know. League Cup.
You reckon?
Do you think we will?
Could do.
Haaland. Moving on back to Ugarte, and it's penalised.
The only reason City have scored so far is because of a corner. Had that corner not have been taken, they wouldn't have scored so far. I use the phrase, it will be one of the most diluted
It's absolutely
Manchester derbies,
awful.
and it's been exactly that.
It's pathetic.
I don't know if diluted is a good word to use, because that's what you do to drink orange juice and Ribena.
Yeah, but you can also use it in other contexts, Seth.
It's been such a crap game, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Really bad. City only 1-0 up to the corner. Otherwise, I don't think they'd be 1-0 up. Tell you what else is crap, that Manuel Ugarte.
Awful.
We could have signed him, but we didn't. Thank God we didn't, we dodged the bullet there as well.
Back in January and didn't lose a game until the cup final.
People are saying now that Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez and that are starting to become really, really good. Well, they should have done. Well, they should have been good 2 years ago when Chelsea signed Enzo Fernandez for £110 million and Caicedo for £115 million. What a bad ball that was. What a shite ball. That was closer to the NASA space station than it was to the box. Jesus. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. Just came out. Copyright. Honestly, I think I would have probably rather watched Chelsea versus Southampton. But I didn't because I'm stupid. Games like this can be... This is the problem with games like this. They can be really hyped up. In fact, this game wasn't hyped up. It wasn't even hyped up. And then it comes to the game, and the game's really bad. And then people are surprised.
Maguire and then Onana. The problem though is that it gives Manchester City another corner.
Whoopie do another corner for Manchester City. 2-0. I mean, if it's De Bruyne taking the cross, maybe not. Fucking Jesus. Sorry, but you can't argue your point for a free kick if you're gonna get bullied off the ball like that by Lissandro Martinez.
Surprise you if De Bruyne fancies his chances from here. It's narrow, but
He'll go like 10 metres over the bar, it don't matter. Dad,
Yes, mate.
will he score from this, or will he put it into Rosette? Well, it's not from that angle. He put a cross in and maybe they'll score from that, but God almighty. God. Right, do you want to put the other game back on for 15 minutes?
And then French goal scorer, Moscow Guardiola. And that's the halfway point of a really curious game.
45 minutes of my life, I'll never get back. It's 3-all.
Hang on.
This is 3-all.
Danilo comes up with a huge moment. He has them on. Kenny wants to cut back in on that limb.
What the hell?
You've had a shocker.
I have had a shocker. Got to do it for the stream though. Why is it paused? Got to do it for the stream. You see. Got to do it for the fans. What a crap game. Not this one, that one. Probably one of the worst halves of football I've seen in a long time.
21 seconds from kick-off until Danilo's header hit the back of the net.
And 5 goals in this second half, isn't there?
These two before. I don't think we've ever seen anything quite like this. Nico Raska is yellow carded for that intervention on Anthony Ralston. We're into the first of 6 additional minutes. It's a yellow card all day long. But you'll notice this a couple of times. Like he's trying to knock it down the line better than.
And the TV's gone off again. Does this go to penalties if it stays like this?
I think it goes to extra time and penalties on it. We have to watch the end of this now. Showing that you're flexible with your streams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that. I can just turn the clock on for that game
Yeah.
and roll that malarkey.
For all that has gone on between these two before.
Gordon Horizons do a bit of Scottish football.
What?
He faces contested derby in Europe, really.
It's a yellow card all day long. But Gilman, there's a couple of times, like he's trying to knock it down the line, but we worry about what's in behind. You see, as soon as he gives it away, then for break away, you get two behind you. You need to keep possession of the ball, especially when there's only a couple of minutes, well, 6 minutes added on. So there's a couple of times he's done that. Towards the tackle he was.
Can I stream on Boxing Day?
I'm going to Nana and Grandad's, mate.
Yeah, but can I stream?
Can't see why not.
Where will we be watching it? Will it be in the conservatory?
I don't know if they'll have it available to watch, mate.
Will we? Hang on. Is this on Amazon Prime?
You've got to go to Nana and Grandad's on Boxing Day.
I know. It's on Amazon Prime.
You watch it on your
iPad.
iPad, your laptop or whatever.
Laptop.
I'm sure they won't mind if you do that. As long as you spend some time like talking to them and socialising, Ev.
We can watch the game with us. Well, if they want to, obviously.
Just remember Nora will be there, and Uncle Paul and Auntie Iola. Told you this would be brilliant.
Yeah, as you keep telling me.
Set up the winner for Kuhn. Rangers have it. Hachi. Engels tried to hold him. Now to Neil. What an impact he's made. Haji now. Yanis Haji. And it's all part of it because it's a Rangers corner. Being urged on by half of Hamden. The other half waits nervously to see if the defence can come up trumps here. 3 minutes of stoppage time left. Yanis Haji swings it in again. It's the first man.
Do you reckon Celtic will score a fourth?
Oh,
That's a
referee!
That's a fact.
Referee!
Is that one of the worst halves of football you've ever seen?
Terrible, Ev. Absolutely terrible.
45 minutes. One goal. One goal. 49 minutes, in fact. The game went on for longer than 45 minutes. Well, the first half did,
Always
anyway.
about how many goals are scored, though, Ev.
No, but still, like, I'm not saying it is, but was one goal scored in 45 minutes. Nothing happened. The goal that was scored was from a set piece.
Second half that's produced 5 goals. Rangers led at the
Well, you won't beat the first man.
What?
Shit corners.
Get the corner, but it has to be better. This is it. Yeah, exactly. This is it. It's all or nothing. Celtic have to be so switched on. This is a really massive moment.
Manchester United and Manchester City are both pathetic teams.
Awful game of football.
What?
It's awful.
Tavernier towards the front post. Up goes Callum McGregor. The dying seconds. Tavernier.
What's the likelihood that either team score in the second half, judging by the first half?
Sterling. And that is that. There we go.
Do I finish school on the 18th? No, I don't, do I? 20th.
20th.
Thought I
The
did.
most incredible Premier Sports Cup final, and we have
Most
another half hour to go
incredible
at
cup
least.
final.
At full time,
We were sat
it is
watching
Celtic
that.
3, Rangers
drivel.
3, and extra time is next.
Can we watch the rest of this?
Yeah, I'm not watching the rest of that bollocks. Can you mute the TV at least?
Yes, mate, I can do that. It'll probably mute itself in a minute, Ev, anyway.
It's that one, Dad.
I won't worry too much, mate. What's your new head teacher called then?
Am I alright to say it after the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You met her yet?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
What's she seem like?
It's alright.
Yeah?
Mm.
Is she young? How old? Or
Don't know.
we're away.
Interested to see if there's a lull coming down between the break where you've had that sort of office 90 minutes and can the both teams contain the levels that they played at in extra time. It's going to be interesting to see. Goes by Max legs, but knocked off by Raskin.
That game, that's not what Manchester derbies are.
Poor. Really, really poor.
That's not what a derby is.
It's pathetic.
It's so bad.
Whether it's enough, it's just a poor pass, but it's going to be interesting, especially think for Rangers into this extra time after playing in Thursday. This is where it can really take its toll. So mentally, you have to be on it. You have to be make sure you're communicating to the player next to you. No gaps are opening up because as soon as you switch off for that 1 second, that's when you can punish. 3-all in the League Cup final for only the second time.
Bit dramatic.
The other one, Rangers
Who's going to be managing us on Wednesday then? It'll be the assistant
They'll be
manager.
managing us, but they'll just have to be in the stands, won't they?
Who's going to be on the? Is there going to be anyone on the touchline then?
Eitinger, won't it?
What?
Eitinger.
Who's Eitinger?
John Eitinger.
Who's that?
Assistant.
Oh, is he? I thought he swerved it.
No, he gets a ban, but he gets it in midweek rather than in
Oh,
the league game.
right.
Celtic captain Tom Boyd.
Couldn't the medical staff get sent off as well? Because I know the assistant coach can. I know the.
Sure, mate.
Yeah. And they call the Manchester Derby a Super Sunday. What's super about it? Thank. For the love of football, literally, oh, what a bad game. I've never seen anything like it. Honestly, the worst half in football history from
Awful.
end to end. Nothing happened. There was one goal scored from a set piece. Nothing happened on the pitch except from a scrap that lasted for about 3 seconds. Kyle Walker went down like a poppadom.
Conference goes on between Anthony Cherny and Tavernier.
Man United are embarrassing, but so Man City.
Tavernier has scored 6 times in this fixture.
Wants to watch the rest of this game, he says.
There's Tavernier.
Sorry, you've got a point.
I know he's
Got a
really
good
that
point.
Rory. Alan, the scene was so closely in the other. I do not think you need to move the ball. This is picking it up and over. We'll just give an indication of how close that was to, I think, the contact in the box from Liam Scales. Sorry to interrupt. Or just have a look at it. Satisfying free kick.
Yeah, I think if you move the ball first, it maybe opens up the angle a little bit different from getting, because it's awful hard, especially from that angle, to pick something out.
Gregor to Eccles.
Name one good player in Man United's team.
Well, they're good players, aren't they? Some of
Will
them.
be next to go to John Beaton's book.
Name one good player that has played well today though.
Nobody played well.
Oh.
Carter Vickers and Scales for Celtic, two still on the pitch on yellow cards. Stefan Raskin and Tavernier for Rangers. Solid free kick goes Rangers' way. Raskin could disagreement. Is it too big now, Mo?
Remember, you've got to start thinking about what you want to get people for Christmas Day.
Yes, I know. Jesus Christ.
McGregor. They come short. Still spin away. Sterling.
Do you want any help with it?
No.
Okay. Less than 2 weeks now.
Yeah, I know.
Week on Wednesday, Christmas Day.
I know.
So start thinking about it then, please.
Yes.
Your mum, Nana and Grandad, please. I'd like to get them.
McGregor. To Vickers, Kuhn. Try keep it in play.
Do you think Roy Keane's a good commentator?
Get some nerves. He's playing up to an image now.
10-11.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Why?
All that. Oh, he says what he thinks, and he's this and that, and he's hard, and all the rest of it's boring.
Last season to claim trophy again. Jumper. Moves high. Tati. Ralston is down. It is a Celtic free kick. As Haji protests his innocence.
I've made the England national team on FIFA.
Right?
Yeah, playing as Ellis Stone. I've done a moustache for Movember because it's November in FC 25.
Right come to Ralston. Plays it well. Carter Vickers. Now Anthony Ralston. Liam Scales. Right. Tati. Breaks through to find the space. Tati.
This is a goal
That's not.
or not?
On the touch.
Oh, it's brilliant from Matari. It's a great run from Michaels. It's a great way to pass. He just can't get another great run. There's the heavy touch with his left foot. Otherwise, he's in on goal. Superb from Matari. Brilliant bit of individual play there.
Scales. Clermont is preparing to bring on Cyril Dessers. But Tavernier's
Goal.
here. Tavernier.
Or not, because that was quite a bad cross. What?
Did he in the back?
I don't know.
Decision is set, still in play. Here comes Michael. Put an end to the debate.
You feel it as a poor cross, you know it's a poor cross, but you just feel that's when the tiredness really comes in you. When he's got that time, you see here, he's played it behind, it's a lovely little pass, and all he has to do is just slip it across. It's a jar box, and he just gets a hold of it.
Oh, Isaman is up to his feet. Kasper Schmeichel is down low for Celtic, causing a degree of concern.
Looks like him maybe just struggling with a little bit of cramp. Seems to have winced a little bit as he's walking off, but stretching as well. He's on his feet. He has. Actually thought we would have made that change a little while ago. I thought we'd seen Dave a lot sooner, but
So the one player you wanted in that position on the right hand side. If you're a Rangers fan, is James Tavernier.
yeah.
I can't believe he put that cross in of all people.
No choice in the Rangers pecking order, but he is the man taking them through to this Premier Sports Cup finals, their lead striker. Being so close to a wonder goal.
Any more scoring?
That game on
No, still 1-0.
Shite derby.
Did you call it the Manchester Shite Derby?
It's terrible.
Scales. Tati back to Mingles.
The chicken and vegetables.
This might possibly be the worst Manchester derby of all time. Do you think it is?
Not more the reaction.
It's probably up there, mate, isn't it?
Up there, definitely.
He's early for the diesel. That's an old-fashioned centre forward back in the day. You know, whatever centre half. That's not. Still remaining the same in the action. That's a 2-yard mark. So
Stinger.
that's the sort of impact it has.
Atate turns away from Diamande.
Classy touch from the Japanese midfielder now. Engels. Ralston. Kuhn. Ralston's continued his run. Back inside. Again, that's rapid ball around it. That's one decision. Just needs to check back out. I mean, it's a bit anyone in the area from out there needs to be held on what's going on. He's got it all wrong. Just needs to check out, keep the ball. They've got Diamante down on top, so obviously there has been a lull in the game, really, in the intensity of the game and the speed of the game. It's understandable.
Yeah, do you know what? There's a player, that realisation that there is another 30 minutes you're putting in every minute, and you know that you have to like manage yourself. But you have to say, right, well, let's just see how it goes. See where we into the obviously the play, and keep a little bit maybe.
And there's no doubt the effects of this week on both sets of players.
Yeah.
Got a part in this as well. Because Brendan Rodgers has only lost one game against Rangers. He's got a 79% win rate in this fixture. Yet to win.
I mean, it's incredible when you think of those kind of stats. But if Rangers want to really compete, that's something that they're going to have to change. As difficult as it is, they're going to have to go with that.
If Bruno Fernandes and Bernardo Silva were in the back garden, would you shut the curtains? Yeah.
Carter Vickers needs to keep up the pressure with a throw though. Connor Barron receiving some instructions to play their part.
Stay or go, Federico Chiesa.
You want my mate?
Diamante's not done this.
Stay, loan,
He's
or sell, Federico Chiesa.
So,
That for me was always one of those things. See if you've got that one
selling
time
for
you can
set of tracky tops and a net of balls.
journey into the middle takes over.
Not even for like 10 mil.
No, who's going to pay 10 million for him now? Alarm bells should have been ringing when we paid 10 million for him.
I don't think we should have signed him.
No, I don't.
You're looking to James Forrest as well.
Like Juventus didn't want him for a reason. Big clubs like that don't want players just because.
We should have bought that Celtic shirt on Camden Market now.
Why didn't you?
Ralston. Here. To Tati.
You know what? I don't even think I'm gonna do a match reaction to this game. Can't be asked. It's not worth my time.
Should have kept this on, shouldn't we have?
Probably is.
Scales. Ida. Present that to Czerny. Will come out. Should be that for the.
It's still just 1-0.
Is it?
Yeah.
A short break, no separation from the end of the 90. At the break in extra time, it remains Celtic 3, Rangers 3.
Celtic 3! Rangers 3! 3!
What in God's name was that? Don't do that.
What a game. We've been so spoiled this
Right, here's one for you. Liverpool are playing Barcelona.
Right. When?
And Celtic and Rangers are playing
Right.
in this cup final.
Right.
The Liverpool versus Barcelona game is 0-0, but Celtic Rangers is 4-4.
Right.
Which one are you watching?
Liverpool, Barcelona.
For me, all throughout the afternoon is, to a certain extent, they've played in the Rangers, and they keep trying to play this short passing in the final third. Not advocating playing a longer ball, but you look where they've got their joy from. They've missed out that first pass into Cal McGregor, and the rule will be they've hit it into somebody that's further forward, be it a number 8 or be it a striker, and it gets past the initial press. Rangers are still set up. That front four that they've got are still looking to counter and jump onto a short pass. The Celtic, they need to stop playing it because they're tired in the middle of the park. If they keep playing those short balls, they're going to give Rangers an opportunity. They need to hit Eva's feet and play off of them.
It looks as well as Celtic are going to bring James Forrest on, Charlie. I mean, he gives you a great outlet, doesn't he, down that and gives you extra width as well.
He does. He's got that power and pace and creativity with the fresh legs coming on, so there's a lot of tired bodies out there, and I know the feeling it's hard to keep your concentration when you're so tired. You see your man getting down with cramp. Players are falling left, right, centre, so fresh legs on for both teams. We're interested to see how that goes.
And there you can see confirmation of the Rangers changes. Well, Connor Barron and Kundell coming on for Rangers. James Forrest there just coming on. Let's find out. Well, who it is that the two Rangers subs are coming on for and rejoin Rory Hamilton.
What's the best Manchester derby you've ever watched?
You can see there, thank you, Emma. Connor Barron.
I'm fussed about Manchester derbies, kidder, am I? I'm a Liverpool fan.
What's the worst one you've watched?
I don't know, mate, because I don't really rank them, kidder. I hope they both lose.
Not
So-
possible though.
No, it's just a joke, isn't it?
Still 1-0 to City. I can't see that changing.
Seems thrilling.
Left in the Premier Sports Cup final. Some tales so far, although first spell of extra time was probably the least entertaining of the entire scenario, but it's all trying to come to a head. It's getting that stage of the tie as well, where no one wants to make a mistake. You're not a safe possession.
Still only 1-0.
Is it, mate?
Yeah. Looking at the timeline, nothing has happened since that Rasmus Højlund yellow card.
Both benches have been emptied. No further changes to be made.
In these teams who play so much football, European night, chance to come back, recover, then you're in a final in adventure time. You know, and it's a big pitch, as we know. I mean, it takes a lot out of you, so.
It's not just the physical exertions, even it's the mental exertions as well. This game has been so emotional.
Yeah.
It was flip-flopped, it was ebb and flowed, it's gone one way, you think you're going to win, and then the other team comes back at it. The emotions have been up and down, and that takes a bit out of you as well. There's no question that. Ralston, Sterling,
Danilo, a stretch from Carter Vickers. It was so important.
It's Carter Vickers once more. 5 minutes more have been taken off the clock. Final 10 for the penalties. Bailly trying to have that back to Bailly. Just one major cup final between these two. Gone to penalty kicks before. Wasn't that long ago, 2016 in the Scottish Cup semi-final here. Rangers won that one. Losing to Hibernian in the final. So they've got a down in Anthony Ralston, and there's a yellow card. It's Yanis Hadji who receives it. Yeah, it's a clear obstruction.
Yeah.
And just the last sort of few minutes, we're watching Hadji going on the press. He's just not getting there anymore. Maybe Yilmaz needs to say, look, just stay. We'll get a chase again.
Chris, please.
Exactly. I mean, if I'm Yilmaz, I'm saying, listen, you don't need to press. We've got X amount of minutes left. Just sit in, be in a nice shape defensively, and work from there.
Well, I have to say, his first game was conditioned to them because it's the way they've been for a long, long time. And he scored the crucial as well.
It's really well read by Yilmaz, but Ralston, as ever, didn't give up the fight.
So at the table and you can read the stream and stuff there until later.
Yes.
Alex Bailly.
Hatate,
Field almost intercepted.
he's got it back though, Hatate.
Looks over the top. Ida will chase. So to Maeda. And Buckle has to be really
No,
careful.
we're washing up,
No,
Ed.
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm doing most of it, so go along.
There we go. Me and Ed won't have much to do then.
What do you mean me and Ed? Who said I was doing
The
anything?
Celtic players.
Should be able to just have it close to
Assistant
it.
referee
There you go,
on the
then.
outside, Alan Muir.
Whoopie do.
There was a ball there, over the top. I was thinking, is he going to go and head it? It was a bit strange.
Dad, you're falling to sleep.
I'm not.
You will.
Just resting my eyes.
If you fall to sleep, I'm putting the
I'm not falling.
Derby
asleep.
back on.
Just resting my eyes a minute. My eyes are hurting.
Hatate to McGregor. Now Engels. Proper engages with him. Another free kick. Goes Celtic's way. Danilo holds it up. Hatate. It's on for Bailly. It's Bailly. Maeda. Ida. Had a swing at it. It's still not clear. And Sterling eventually hooks it away. Desperation from the Rangers defence.
Oh dear.
Something are trying to dig in for the winner here. It's a dangerous game. McGregor position on his pass. Split Forrest and Ralston the pass. Both the managers asking for one more big effort. Final 5 minutes. Engels. To Vickers. Ida to flick it on. Polsky was drifting out. Cropper. Needs the clearances. Now Hatate causes a problem for UMass and gives away the free kick. He's just been taken off every Celtic fans Christmas card. He's still there, that man, isn't he?
That's not a great
It's
feeling,
not
but
bad,
he's
but
done it, but
I don't know if he's given us that much ball yet.
possibly
He
gets
gets
beaten up, but
in terms of the contact, it's not terrible. Angie gets himself in front of Ralston, but Celtic right back still managed to get a toe on it. Three minutes to go. Baye. Maeda. Tavernier won it, now Baye. Takes it away from him. Flicks Baye. The ball out to Engels. And now on for Forrest. Ralston makes a move. There's two here for Celtic. Ralston's ball in, comes off Cropper. It's the Celtic fans who urge their team forward with this corner. Really good grip from Celtic from one side to the other. Baye made a great run across. Well defended by Crumpley. Saw the couple of Yilmaz needed and blocked across, but big moment. Again, we're talking about delivery all day. Ken Engels getting the delivery right for Celtic here. Big moment. Arnie Engels goes front post. Wouldn't break for McGregor.
amazing how many times that's happened today. Both sides.
James Forrest. Scales. Too much weight behind it. So disappointing. So disappointing. And you read, Celtic have actually scored from a corner a year ago, but even that was
Arturo Rasca. Yilmaz. It's a Celtic throw-in. And the full-time whistle is blown in extra time in the 2024 Premier Sports Cup final. And we go to penalties just as
Dad,
these two did in the Scottish
it's going
Cup
to
semi-final.
penalties.
The 2016, but now
Right, so he says he wants to watch this game and then falls to sleep halfway through it. Dad!
Butland to Schmeichel.
Oh my
And to
gosh.
Olmos with the nerve to stand up in this grand old scene. So full-time score 3-all at the end of extra time, and penalties are next.
Thank you, Rory. Yes, penalty kicks will decide who will lift the Premier Sports Cup this evening. What a match we had here this afternoon. Absolutely sensational. 3-all.
Never ever say you want to watch a football game again
A long time ago, back
if you fall to sleep. All I'm gonna say.
and then in the second half, Celtic managed to draw themselves level before Dyson Maeda took advantage here to put them 2-1 up. Fantastic finish there from him. But it wasn't over. Mohamed Diomande instrumental here for Rangers as they bundle the ball into the net. Just when we thought Nicholas Kuhn had scored the winner with this one, a matter of seconds, Rangers were on the pitch and Danilo nodded in there.
the corner of the net. And Rangers hit with their first penalty. Yeah, it's a good payment from James Tavernier, and I like the fact that he's going up first, getting everybody down. Kasper Schmeichel puts it out there, but the power's there. Good way to start.
That's unsealable spending there. Saying that. I'm always a bit sceptical about the short run-ups, Alan. Always thinks it gives a goalie a chance, like. But the way he's connected there was unsealable.
Armida, who scored the winner in the Scottish Cup final only 7 months ago. Ida in front of the Rangers fans, sends nothing
Penalty.
and levels the scores.
Excellent. Nice and patient.
Now, the pressure falls on Yanis Hadji, who was out of the picture for so long with Rangers, on loan at Alaves last season. So often out of the squad, but now back. Kasper Schmeichel adding to the pressure, the mind games. Hadji tries to bring all that to the back of his mind, and Hadji
Goal again.
does score. And conversation goes on between the two.
I don't mind that, to be fair, but he showed great composure because Kasper Schmeichel has been trying to put him off the whole time. He's pointing to that side and he just rolls it in there and tells him all about it. Really good.
That's brilliant to see the mind games going. You know what I mean? Schmeichel's so experienced.
You would try, wouldn't you?
Do you know what? I'll tell you about my penalty shootout then after this.
Callum McGregor will go first, the Celtic captain. Missed in 2016, like Tavernier, who's made amends. McGregor scores. The Celtic skipper leads the way.
Absolutely clinical. So, that was a no penalty shootout over here. It was Corey Thistle and Corey in the League Cup. I'm not legs right jelly during the technique. It bounced 4 times before it hit the goalkeeper.
At least you went up to take one because that'd be doing what Charlie said down there. That'd be reversing.
I was expecting all that happens about 21st and long.
Now it's
That's why I
Danilo.
admire these boys so much.
Yeah. Now it's Danilo, whose header so late on has taken us to this stage. Kasper Schmeichel again, he's not happy about the placement of the ball. Perhaps that's just part of the games. Danilo sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. 5 perfect penalties so far.
As a guy in Tom, the confidence, he scored decent games, and again, like, just to have the composure, just to pick your spot, don't change your mind, hit it with good pace. Kasper Schmeichel goes the wrong way.
We think of the circumstances that these guys are under here and the quality of the goalkeeper. I think the consistency is fantastic.
I always think that's great, like, you walk up there with the size of him.
This kid's good at penalties. I've always thought that just a devil, you know, he's probably pretty good.
Well, they scored 3 for Celtic so far. Arne Engels, Celtic's record signing. £11 million spent. Engels scores.
Brilliant, good lad, well done, son.
Did you have a wee panic up though after you?
Cross of the shoulder between Engels and Rimban Yilmaz. Turkish left back need to wait a little longer. This adds to the nerves burning up inside. It's Yilmaz, it's
Saved.
Kasper Schmeichel.
Wow.
Dane gets down low and makes the save. As Celtic strike first in the shootout.
That's a really good save, but I just don't think Yilmaz has hit far enough into the corner to not give him a chance on it. His power's just not there.
Didn't pass it at all. No think he should be doing the game.
No.
Just his lack of technique there, it's a great save.
But then when it comes to a game, who wanted it?
Yeah,
goal. What a goal.
In the shootout, the penalties have been immaculate, and now all the pressure is on Rangers' fifth taker. And you just not seeing it.
He's fallen to sleep.
Tati asks for more. The Rangers taker will be Jack
What minute is it on?
What?
What minute is it on?
I don't know. It's penalties, so. He tells me to switch the other game off so we can watch this game, and he falls to sleep.
Oh, is this the Celtic Rangers?
No.
Were you streaming the other game?
Well, yeah, it was, but then he thought this would be better to watch than he's fallen to sleep, so.
Hotland against Schmeichel. And the goalkeeper
Oh, so it's penalties.
steps up and delivers
No, it's free kicks.
to level it all up, and now he's got the second part to do.
It's the one thing I'll say about goalkeepers, like you think of the training that they do, right? They're constantly.
Why are you watching it for?
I'm not, I'm just waiting to see what happens so I know
And then Scotland take one.
whether I can say T or not.
It must have been
The strike the ball so well. That's the ultimate pressure.
Oh, Manchester United have conceded a penalty.
Dyson Maeda to win the Premier Sports Cup for Celtic. History beckons right here. It's
Yes!
Don't pretend you've been watching it.
You have not been watching it. Says he was shutting his eyes for a couple of seconds. 2 minutes later, taking Zets. United have got a penalty.
What?
Yeah.
Put that on.
Yeah, let's put that on.
Another
Great atmosphere, he says. Great game, he says. Falls to sleep, he says. Bruno Fernandes to take the penalty for Manchester United in the dying moments of this game. And it's a goal. How are you going to do that?
Pardon?
I mean,
Yes, please.
it gives City another draw, but I wouldn't really be celebrating like that when you've been crap all game. And you've scored from a penalty.
United fans sat there and stood there helpless over in that far corner for much of this match. Have something to cheer. He was cool, Bruno Fernandes.
Looks like Man City could be conceding yet another draw. And that will be what could have been, what is that celebration? What could have been, I wouldn't dare do that in the Etihad. I mean, it's a library, so there won't be many people there, but, you know.
Entirely alien to him and got to within 5 minutes of the end of that performance.
What could have been 3 points for City might only be now 1 point for City. No, it's not very good when they're trying to win a Premier League title. He's falling asleep again!
Trouble in a football match with City. Talked about how bad United have been, but City have really been poor in the
You
game.
did that on purpose, didn't you?
What you know?
You just fell to sleep.
1-0. Liable for a mistake.
Yeah, don't do that. Do you mind? I'm streaming. Oh! Oh! It's 2-1!
my
Oh, it's 2-1! It's 2-1!
Absolute days!
It's 2-1! What did I say to you?
What did you say?
Oh my gosh! It is. Oh my god! The game has been turned over. Well, this is the game I was
City in
watching.
an absolute shambles, aren't they?
Stay humble, 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 stay humble. Manchester City, Manchester City. Stay humble, stay humble, stay humble.
He has been sensational. He really
No, he
has.
hasn't.
The only Manchester United player to look like a Manchester United player.
I mean, they all look like Manchester United players because they're wearing Manchester United shirts.
In between Nunez and Guardiola, and the touch is perfect, and the finish. I mean, he maybe could have cleared it, Guardiola. But take nothing away from this boy. That is beautiful.
What?
First touch, and he gets it up on it.
That was
And he's
good.
turned this game on its head.
That was good. I was gonna win this stream at like the 80th minute, but I thought in my head I thought something's gonna happen, so I'm not gonna do that. And it has. We finally got something good in this game. Manchester United. The score is a replay of the FA Cup final in May. 2-1. Was it 2-1 or was it 2-0? I think it was 2-1. Yeah, it was 2-1.
Well, you don't have to wonder who's man of the match. It's him. High fives.
2023. Yeah. No, that was 2-1. Was this 2-1 though? Was it 2-1? For God's sake. Man City 1. United 2.
Well, it has been, largely speaking, a pretty blurry football match, mostly a blue football match. But now,
Just tell me the score of the game.
with frantic urgency,
Right, it was 2-1. Thank you.
without trying to say
So it gives me the score of the 2023 FA Cup final, but it doesn't give me the score of the 2024 FA Cup final. I don't get that.
Cup 2024 FA Cup final.
Yeah, I put that in. They give me it. I'm just trying to find out the score. The scenes if City score a second. Now. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. Looks like a bloody circus in that bloody stand.
We've seen some sensational times here in the last few years.
What was he doing wearing a Santa hat?
This stadium is absolutely
I mean, there's no limit
almost like
to wearing a Santa hat.
Champions League semi-final in the last couple of minutes. It's that type of feeling in here.
Spurs semi-final.
Yeah, something similar.
Grealish. Diaz.
You see, Man City fans are so far up their own arses.
Only one win in 11.
They don't know how it is to lose this many games.
One win in 11.
That's so bad. Oh, Man City are corrupt. Instead of the London Bridge is falling down, Manchester City is falling down. Or the Etihad is falling down.
54 seconds from the restart after the
Now we need Chelsea to lose against Brentford, which I don't think will happen, but we need that. We definitely need that. I mean, it's not over here yet. But the way that Man City are playing, I can't see them getting a second.
20 seconds for City to find something. So often
Amad Diallo just put life back into this game.
decade of dominance. Savinho. Soft back for Grealish.
Do you think Man City will get a second or no? No.
The 95th of 95 minutes.
Man City could score from this. This probably no. What a bad cross. What a bad ball in that was from Jack Grealish. Cross in. Again, really bad ball.
This time by Yoro. Pursued by Anthony.
If Holland gets a night, you'd say the game's over if he scores, but he hasn't. Because Manchester City back in possession of the ball. Onana catches the ball with ease.
But you can't say that Ahmad deserves it.
Nearly struggled to keep it in a bit there.
Playing football like you're a kid in the playground, and that risk and that excitement and enthusiasm should never leave you, and it hasn't left him. And it's given that.
I remember making a short about a season ago saying that Amad Diallo will change Manchester United
Takes the pressure off
or something like that. It was something like
the
that.
ownership group.
Guardiola's got to get it forward in a hurry. Walker does just that. Grealish is after it.
He was the one who scored against Liverpool in that FA Cup game last year. What?
Grealish.
Oh, yeah.
Kovacic. Foden. Kovacic. Touched out for Xerxes, who can run for the hills here. Keep the ball and he wins the game for United. And he's kept the ball.
Not necessarily, because he could miss.
Corner flag's attractive.
And it's the end of the game. Manchester City lose yet another game in the Premier League. What wonderful time to be a Liverpool or a Chelsea fan in this situation.
What's going on?
I do not know. Manchester City lose yet another game. 2-1 to Manchester United at the Etihad in a Manchester derby. Amad Diallo and Bruno Fernandes.
That enable Manchester
Not
United
sure I've
to
seen
pick up a
anything like this.
midfield and West Bank. The parting of the clouds.
What, the fact that Manchester City have
Just collapse.
won in...
Utter collapse.
Red woolly hat.
You know why it is, don't you?
City now unthinkable.
Rodri's not playing. They haven't got no one to replace him.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
It's bollocks,
With a
that
team
is.
that have spent that much money missing one player. No, I'm not having that.
And you wonder, Gary.
That's what they're excusing it on, but you can't excuse it on that. If it's just because of one player, then I'm sorry, but you've not got a leg to stand on.
The City player in a genuine way, and he kisses
It's because they've got no one to replace him.
his shirt. I mean, this just does not happen to Manchester City. It does not happen to Pep Guardiola. These
Well,
fans
it has, mate, so...
have not seen the like for many, many years. The older ones will remember some challenging runs, some bad losses. But these players, serial winners, serial champions.
From a team that won the treble
But for Ruben
are now
and Manchester United, those players,
suffering defeats against the likes of Manchester United, Bournemouth, Brighton, Tottenham Hotspur,
apart from him,
Liverpool.
a beautiful shining light in that red shirt. He really was. From minute
Wow.
one, and Pep Guardiola scratching his head again.
Just does not know where to look. City do not know where
Do you think the same thing's happening to him as it did Klopp?
a team
Or
that
Just
always
don't
won, that
know.
always wins.
We didn't collapse like this.
oh no, I'm not saying that, but it's just the fact that they just can't seem to get results from anywhere at the minute. They lost to Juventus in Champions League midweek. I don't get it. But yeah, that is the end of the stream. If you enjoyed that stream, it was a bit of a weird one, that. But yeah, like, subscribe, turn bell notifications on. I'll see you in the next one.
Peace out.
Peace out.